Today we're going to be making a super easy green enchilada casserole. Let's put it together. So we're going to need some cream cheese, some corn tortillas, some green enchilada sauce, some pre-cooked chicken that has already been shredded, about a half an onion, 2 tablespoons of garlic, and some green chilies. And we can't forget the cheese. I almost forgot the cheese, and that's like my favorite. In a saute pan, I just heated up a little bit of olive oil, and we're just going to go ahead and mix up our onions and our garlic and let that cook down just a little bit. Then we're going to add in our green chilies and also our block of cream cheese and get that a nice big stir. And it should look a little something like this. So now we're going to go ahead and add in our chicken, and we're going to do the same thing, just get it all blended together until it's nice and creamy. Okay, in our oven-safe casserole dish, we're just going to go ahead and put in a little bit of our enchilada sauce, or green enchilada sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and quarter up my corn tortillas and just kind of place them all on the bottom. Okay, so now all we have to do is take a couple heaping tablespoons of our creamy chicken mixture and just kind of spread that all over the bottom of those tortillas. And this smell is so delicious. It already smells good. And so we're just going to take some of our cheese, just a handful will do, and a little bit of our green enchilada sauce, and just kind of spread that over the top, just a little bit at a time. And then go ahead and start layering it all over again. So we're going to start with the tortillas, then the chicken, and then the cheese, and a little bit of sauce. And for our final layer, we're just going to take the rest of our tortillas and we're just going to kind of spread them all about. And then we're going to use up the rest of our green enchilada sauce. Just sprinkle that on the very top until it's, well, I'm using a whole can. And then a whole bunch of cheese on the very top. Now you can add as much or as little as you would like. I happen to really like cheese, so I'm adding a whole bunch of that. And we're just going to go ahead and cover it up, and we're going to go get ready to stick it in the air fryer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the air fryer oven, and this is an air fryer, so I'm going to drop mine down to 325, and I'm going to put it in for about 25 minutes, and around 20 minutes I'm going to go ahead and take off the foil, and this is what it should look like. Now if you're going to put it in the regular oven, you want to put it in for 350 at 350 degrees for about a half an hour, and then you're going to take off the foil and then let it cook the rest of the way, which is about another 10 more minutes. And voila, just like that, we did it. We made a chicken enchilada casserole. Let's go plate it up. So I have on my plate, I have some refried beans, some Mexican rice, and I have some lettuce, tomato, and a little bit of sour cream. The freshness of the lettuce and the sour cream really counteract with the heaviness of the casserole because we put a lot of cheese in there. It's kind of a heavy meal. And so anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and garnish it off with some cilantro. Now, if you don't like cilantro, that is totally okay. Just go ahead and put some green onions, or you know what, you don't have to put anything on there at all because it still is absolutely delicious. It's just for that wow factor. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take a bite. So if you guys are offended in any way by listening to chewing, then I highly recommend you to stop the video, and I appreciate you watching because this really is an excellent recipe. Okay, so I gotta take a little bite and let you know if it's good or not. Can you see the layers there? The cheese is all nice and crunchy. All I can say is yummy. Oh my god, so good. Definitely a must-try recipe. Super quick, super easy, absolutely tasty, and definitely a must-try recipe.